have two home playoff games booked for this MLS playoff season, and this team just continues to match or shatter records with every passing game. The CF Montreal postgame show is next here on TSN 690. Myself and Grant Needham will break down the entire 90 minutes. We'll also get to Grant's grades, and we'll hear from CF Montreal manager Wilfred Nancy after his side's sixth straight win on the road. They beat the New England Revolution 1-0 at Gillette Stadium tonight.
The international break is over, and CF Montreal will be back in action to take on DC United on Saturday, October 1st at 7:30 p.m. Purchase your tickets for the final game of the regular season at Stade Saputo on cfmontreal.com or listen live on TSN 690.
Helix gets voice command. It gets when you say rewind 15 seconds or sports app and can display a ton of sports information on your screen even in the middle of a game. Thanks to Helix, you stay connected every second of every game. Videotron.
Bet99.net is Canada's destination for free sports information, odds, and casino. Power up the site to see what thousands of Canadians already know. Every game starts at Bet99.net.
This game presented by BMO, proud partner of CF Montreal for its 11th season in MLS.
The international break is over, and CF Montreal will be back in action to take on DC United on Saturday, October 1st at 7:30 p.m. Purchase your tickets for the final game of the regular season. 90.
Mondays have a new quarterback. Sean Campbell on Owls this week. Touchdown, Montreal! Get Grey Cup level coverage of the Montreal Alouettes. Monday night at 6 with Owls this week on TSN 690. Listen as the voice of the Alouettes, Sean Campbell, breaks down the week that was and previews the Alouettes' upcoming matchup. Owls this week, Monday night at 6 on TSN 690.
CF Montreal fans, don't forget to vote for the Videotron Man of the Match, starting from the 70th minute. To be entered to win an autographed jersey of the chosen player, go to cfmontreal.com/man of the match. Good luck!
As Victor Wanyama off the restart switches it out on the right to Mason Toye. And another road victory for CF Montreal, this time to effectively almost end the playoff hopes of the New England Revolution. 72nd minute strike from Alistair Johnston, his fourth of the season. That is 6 wins on the trot, on the road for CF Montreal as they win 1-0 at Gillette Stadium. And what a way to cap things off before the international break. Mihailovic to Kyoto. Kyoto's got a runner on here, and he's got Alistair Johnston in the middle of the pitch. Johnston with the shot on! That is the kill shot to the left of Petrovic. Alistair Johnston with the goal for CF Montreal off a blistering counterattack. Great pass in by Romel Kyoto. And it is 1-0 for the Road Warriors yet again at Gillette Stadium. Well, things just continue. I mean, I don't want to use... There's nothing I would like to do less than quote Nickelback, but something's got to go wrong because things are just going too damn good for CF Montreal. I mean, they clinched the second place in MLS's Eastern Conference earlier today. They have nothing to do with it. It's the Red Bulls losing to NYCFC in the New York Derby. They're already there. Either way, Wilfred Nancy names an extremely strong starting 11, probably the starting 11 you'll see when the playoffs start. We'll see if Sebastian Breza or it's James Pantemis who starts in the postseason. Maybe Mathieu Choinière comes out for Lassi Lapalainen, but we were thinking, at least I was thinking, why put out such a strong starting 11 considering that you have nothing to play for? And this group played like they still had everything to play for.
Well, I think the only maybe a nitpicking here. The only negative.
It's all you can do now is nitpick.
That's exactly. The
That's
only
it.
thing I go, wow, it's this is not normally how Montreal ends seasons. They're not normally comfortably in a playoff spot, locked in a spot, top. You know, they're going to finish second in the East. They're going to host a home field playoff game. But is maybe some of these guys were on the field too long. maybe you could have brought some fresh legs in with the Kyoto going away, Johnson. Played together in the middle. They just bossed it the entire game.
I wanted to talk about that right off the bat because it's something that
They bossed it.
we've kind of spoken about all season long. Is that where is the midfield duo that makes sense? There were moments where it was Kone in there, and you're thinking, well, he's not going to be the starter week in and week out. You're thinking that it's going to be Piet and Wanyama, but it really felt like only until the last month of the season they really kind of developed a chemistry between the two of them. They were absolutely sensational tonight. It wasn't even a contest in the middle of the park.
No, and I think that what you get is what one does well complements what the other one does poorly. Whereas Wanyama is